This week on Puck Dynasty, we're back on the practice floor with the Stallions, but we are sans Coach Mulhern as a scheduling conflict didn't allow for him to be here tonight. But this is why you have veterans on your team, as John Ingram is stepping up and taking over the coaching duties for the evening. But it is not his first coaching experience.
I coach all the travel teams in the state. We go to NARCH, which is the North American Roller Hockey Championships every year, and I have 6 teams that go to that. Ranging from 17-year-olds all the way down to 6-year-olds, and then I got 13 what they call a State Wars tournament. All statewide teams get together and put their teams together. We actually had one of the most of all the states, and we had 13 teams. We took to Chicago this year and competed in at nationals there at the State Wars competition. So, me and Isaac and Cody, we coach 19 travel teams and take them around this country and compete at the highest level.
And luckily, he has either coached for or played with most of his Stallions teammates. And this familiarity creates a sense of ease and comfortability as he assumes this temporary role.
I actually coached Isaac and Cody when they were 16 and unders and 18 and unders. Took them to NARCH, and I've coached those guys, so they know how I play. They know how I like to play, and I know how they play, and I know what they do well, and they know what I do well. They know what I don't do well, and I know what they don't do well. And we're pretty. We're pretty much on the same page in terms of those guys. And then Josh, I grew up playing with him, and then Andy, I played up, with him for years. And so for a lot of these guys, we're on the same page, in some ways. But a lot of those guys I've played with haven't played together, and so it's getting everybody together, working as a whole. But I've coached all the decent chunk of these guys.
And as any good player would, he consulted with Coach Mulhern before the practice to ensure the coach's wishes were present, even if he is not.
And we were both basically on the same page of what we need to get better at, which is our defense and manning up, and then also, knowing when to pass the puck and taking what the defense gives us instead of forcing the puck. So, I'm just trying to take what Bill tries to tell these guys on the bench and just regurgitate it to them a couple times and, just practice it and get the repetitions, and so we'll be where we need to be by the time the season comes around, the playoffs are here.
But John has an idea of what he wants to do on top of everything Coach Mulhern wants him to work on.
We need to get our spacing right. We need to get more accurate passes and know where each other are going to be. If we know where each other are going to be, we can anticipate better, and we can put the puck in the net a little bit more than we did the first 2 games. First 2 games we didn't get the looks that we wanted, and then when we did get them, we didn't bury them. And so we gotta create more opportunities and not hope they just come to us.
I'd say we just do maybe come down here and do a couple, breakout passing drills and get some shots on Cody, let you warm up for a minute. And I say we just 3-on-3 it and just half court it. Let's move the puck. Let's get used to playing with one another. Let's set those picks. Let's set some picks. I'm telling you, if we do, I watched the best teams in the country in 2 different tournaments in NARCH and State Wars. The best teams do it. Non-stop, constantly setting picks. Yeah. My bad. All right, ready, boys? How about me, Fetsy, and Andy? Josh can sit up there for all I care, showing up late for practice. Yeah, Josh can warm up. All right. My bad. There you go. You're in.
Sorry, Johnny.
That's all good.
There's no break there.
Yeah.
I know you need it, but still.
Got to get in better shape, though. Yeah, for sure. Good job. You see that, Andy? 2 walking in right there. Good job, buddy. Bingo, good job, Fetsy. Make some passes. I got puck. That's you, Andy. I like your disco ball, Andy.
As the cliche goes, practice makes perfect. However, for a young and unfamiliar team, practice is everything. And John knows that this time they are putting in is valuable and will pay off down the road, even if the whole team can't be there.
You know, we like to get together, even if it's just a couple of us or the whole team, and we work on things that we need to work on, and we get on the same page. And so that was the goal for today, is just get on the same page and communicate and get used to being around each other a little bit more, and we're sharpening up and we're communicating. And I think today we made some good strides. We'll definitely be looking better on our attack, going down to the other end of the rink, looking for shots, and then we'll be more patient. And on defense, we'll be more physical, and we'll be a lot more legitimate on our defense and a lot more disciplined. I think that our skill set's really going to start showing. Our guys are going to really start getting some space, getting better looks, and then we'll be more comfortable with one another. I feel like we have some advantages in some areas that we could exploit a little bit more. And you know what? I think we can. Take away some more opportunities that they had, and so we're just going to take the experience and go with it. I think we're in good shape.
There was definite progress on the practice floor tonight. However, there was one thing the team did not work on, even though Coach Mulhern stresses this over everything else.
Like you said, Coach isn't here today, so we're gonna take that opportunity to sharpen up as a team and then some bonding skills. And so I didn't think we'd be able to communicate as well if we did any conditioning.
And even though he's a teammate, John couldn't resist giving his brother a hard time when he showed up late.
I always give Josh a hard time, and everybody loves Josh. And Josh is he's a great guy. He's the most loving guy on the team. Everybody loves him, and so you got to stick it to him a little bit. If he's going to run a little bit late, you can't let the guy slide and get away with that. Especially my own brother. That ain't going to happen. He's got to hear a little bit about it. So.
And even though he has coached youth in the past, John has no designs on coaching Paiha anytime soon. At least not until his playing days are done.
I'd like to play for another 10 years, and once I'm rounding out my 30s, then you know what, if I'm coaching a team, that'd be great. I coach a lot. I love to coach, and it's fun to teach people the knowledge that you have of the game. And so one day that'd be nice. But I'll sit here and focus on playing first and getting better and improving my game, because there's a lot I can improve on. So
John knows that he is a leader and can coach by not coaching, but by just going out and working hard.
I don't think I need to say a whole lot. I think if I just work hard and kind of give a pointer here and there, I can do that. But you know what? I think the leading by example, especially with some guys who are even older than me on the team, I think that's the most important. I don't not necessarily talking to everybody and telling them what they need to do better.
His teammates appreciate his effort today and applaud the job he did at this practice.
He did a good job. We want to do a lot of passing drills. We did a lot of that. We worked on our power play, penalty kill. That was all good stuff. That's what we need.
John's been a coach since I can remember, since he was 8 years old. It's nothing new with Johnny and taking charge. Johnny's a real good asset to have on the team when we don't have Coach Bill.
Up next on Puck Dynasty, it's game night once again, and we'll take you right out on the floor alongside the Stallions.
Here at DM Sports Gear, we make high-quality jerseys with a purpose, sharing 30% of our profits with David's Fund. Our jerseys are fully customizable and can be made for you, your team, or your organization. Work closely with our design team to get exactly what you want at a great price and a great turnaround time. Don't forget to seize your day.
Although the Stallions are 4-1 in this young season, they have constantly had to battle back to get these wins, and it is apparent to even outside observers that something needs to change. The success won't keep coming if the Stallions are constantly playing catch-up.
Corey, you ready to go tonight?
I'm ready.
So, what's your take this week?
Well, after that overtime win, I don't know. I mean, they keep coming from behind. As a sports analyst, I've got to say, you can't keep doing that. I mean, that's big time trouble. They're going to have to put together a little something, maybe get started a little faster, maybe put the boot on the throat, as they say, and finish the game off.
Hey, you know, Isaac King isn't even going to be playing tonight, and he's kind of a key goal scorer for them. And if they start off slow tonight, they might get pounded. I'd like to see them ratchet it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
well, maybe Elijah King will step up again. He's been pretty big.
hey, the kid's a pure goal scorer, no question about it. And you know, he's got Sean Linger, there's kind of his partner in crime there, working together out on the floor. But it'll be good to see what happens. And you know, the minor team, I think, is a little bit faster. And so they're going to have to play strong, play physical. If they don't, those kids might take them.
You know what? The minor team's tired of losing. That's part of what's going on.
Yeah. What is that, 5 in a row?
That's a dangerous team to face off against.
Well, we'll find out here pretty quick. I hope they're able to pull another one out. Maybe not quite the same nail biter as in the past.
I'll bet it will be. You just never know. All right, I'm going to go get ready for the game.
Take care, man.
Coach Mulhern knows that playing catch-up won't breed success, and turns to his most experienced player, Doug Fetz, to get his take on the situation.
Yeah, Dougie, come on, just sit down for a minute. I just want to talk to you a little bit. Oh, man. You know, that was a good win. I just want to get I want to get your feeling. I feel like we're falling behind all the time, and this is stressing me out. We should be doing better than this. We're playing from behind, and we're doing good. You know, right now, what are we, 4-1?
Yeah.
You know, so we're sitting pretty, but boy, we can't play like this all the time. What do you see?
Well, if we get behind, it's just going to be a landslide. It's just going to be goal after goal after goal after goal. We've got to stop it. We've got to score first.
Yeah.
Always. We've got to control the puck. We've got to win the face-offs, grab the puck, go behind the net, set up, play our game.
Face-offs are huge. We're not winning face-offs.
We don't win face-offs. See, everybody wants to go forward. We can't do that.
No, I
This
agree.
is that kind of game that you got to go. You take the center out, and you go back. Everybody comes back, and then you take it out as a group.
Okay,
That's
let's
what
work
it's
on
gotta
some
go.
face-offs in practice.
That's what we gotta do.
That's a good point. We lost almost every face-off. It drives me crazy.
And into the corners, those are the key face-offs. Key face-offs. We can make it up anywhere else on the rink, except in our corner, in our zone. In our zone, we've got to win the face-offs. Get it back to the Z, go behind the net, sit there, go. That's what we've got to do. And we got to support the puck carrier. We don't do that either. And we did a lot of running around tonight.
I feel like conditioning still isn't there, and I don't know. We got to work harder in practice, but I see a couple guys wearing out, and it's, you know, Josh at the end of the game. You know, I got to sit him on the bench, and Johnny wants to take a 2-minute shift. He wants to win so bad. He works so hard, but he wears himself out.
But
he's got nothing at the end of the game, right when you need him.
Correct.
You know?
Just like you said,
We got to get some conditioning in.
we've got to do 45-minute shifts, and that's it. Whether you're tired or not tired, but we got to make a good shift, a good change. I mean, I don't know if everybody knows that, you know.
Yeah.
You do that when it's in a tactic zone. You go in there, that's when you do your changing.
Sure. Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
All right, let's talk about that some in practice. All right, anything else you can think of?
I think that's good. Well, we got a good start.
Yeah.
We're a new team. Starting out. I don't know all the guys. They don't know me.
Yep.
We'll get it.
All right, I appreciate your insight.
No problem.
Okay, good. Thanks.
The Stallions hope to get off on the right foot this week and play their game, not somebody else's.
All right, boys, let's bring it in.
Go, boys.
Let's take 2.
What we talked about in the locker room was, hey, play smart. Let's take our time. They're tired. Let's capitalize.
Let's take it
on
to them, boys.
Smart plays, open plays. Go down low, get the weak open. We got to open the floor, not close quarters. Stallions on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Still here. Got you this wall. Coming back this way. Got you drop.
My fault, boys. Work, boys.
Good job, boys.
Good shot, good shot.
Dylan, you go. Chris is off. Dylan, you gotta play.
Good job, Josh.
That's all right, man. Hey, get that away.
Dylan, your team.
You're a horde. They're not picking up anybody going to the net, dude.
Hey, Chris, get that guy on the wall corner, or in the corner up against the wall sooner so that he doesn't have a chance to get his legs moving. All right.
Johnny! Johnny, straight across. Straight across. Hey, boys, good work. Yeah. Johnny, you're on D with Brandon. I got puck. I got puck. Oh, that's your puck, Johnny. Johnny. Yep. Pick left, Johnny. Pick coming. You're good. Pick. Good work, boys. Hey, you look good out there, buddy. You're all right. One of those two, man. You're getting chances, buddy. You just keep getting to the net. You all right?
Yeah. I'm gonna take your nice face right here.
D him up, D him up.
They back off really far when we set that pick coming in, so we can just walk in and do what we do.
Yep, constantly moving, looking good. Hey, you're looking good, man. Hey, you were a face-off guy. Dude, sign up. That's all you, buddy. Connor, that's us. You're all right, you're all right. My fault, I looked too late, buddy. Hey boys, it's not like you can't skate around some of these kids, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Get them to the, take them to the net.
We gotta play relaxed. We cannot play with our heads cut off. We gotta slow down the puck. Defense. When they were up 4-2, we let that guy come in. We didn't body him up. Start playing defense.
Hey guys! One thing, we gotta win the draw. If we don't have the puck, we can't score. Okay?
Right.
You gotta win the draw. You have to win the draw. You gotta have it. Okay? We've lost every draw. I don't think we've won one draw all night long. Let's go.
Sounds on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Connor. Rebound. Hey, you're all right, buddy.
Nice.
I'll pass you that puck 10 times out of 10, buddy.
You ready?
Buddy, you can take a seat, buddy.
Go!
No banging on the boards for that one either.
The Stallions lost 5-3 on this night, and although they didn't fall behind early, they fell behind late, which in a way was worse, as they didn't have enough time or enough gas in the tank to equalize. The feeling in the locker room is morose, and the Stallions, to a man, know that this is an issue that needs to be addressed quickly if they are to have any success in the Pi-Ha Western Conference.
Hey, look, Bill said in the timeout when he started, when he goes, hey, we've been down in this position way too many times before. We need to quit letting them have that advantage. We can't keep battling back every game, guys. Shit, we gotta play like it's overtime, like it's the one goal makes the difference. Because you know what everybody else knows, that one goal can take all your momentum out of the game. We can't keep coming back, guys.
Especially ones up the net.
Oh, yeah.
We got this more physical on defense. They got 3 goals with guys just standing in front, toe dragging around us. We just stood there and tried to take it off their sticks. Don't do that. Someone stand in front of the net, push them out of the way. Be physical with these guys. We have a huge size advantage. We got to take advantage of it. We got to knock these guys around.
Join us next week as the Stallions prepare for the next opponent, and hopefully can be the team they know they are, and pull off a wire-to-wire victory.